The beginning, when you get perfect letter metrics off, you're winning. The first vowel in English you kicking. It's not from the Greek, so the speech isn't shifted. Reminds me of myself, well-rounded with the diction. 5 different sounds, 5 different.
We remain here. Champion! JC versus Prep went down. I think.
Born Legacy 9.
Born Legacy 9.
Day after Kings vs. Queens.
The day after Kings versus Queens, according to Mr. Anwar here. There was a lot of talks about the battle. A lot of things happened, that I wasn't able to see, but I tuned into the app.
Okay.
The URL app that they have up there, for $7.99.
Yeah.
I ain't telling you to buy it, but that's where all the battles are at. I can't tell Smack to not. I can't. What you do? Smack, drop it on YouTube. Nah, Shen. That's what happens.
Shout out to Oops.
That's what happens. Shout out to Oops. That's what happens. You want to Smack people? It's on the app. If that's what you want, you got to get on the app for that. That's what it is. But JC versus Prep dropped on the app. It was a fire ass battle. You know what I mean? I think previously about a video or two ago, I was saying something about JC this, JC that. I have that much respect for JC. So every time he brings it, I double back and puts respect on his name. JC was absolutely fire this battle.
That's a fact.
He was really good this battle. All three. He came to play. This wasn't like the previous battles I've seen from him of recent, because JC is still JC. Let's not get that twisted. I may say something bad. Not even bad. I point out their losses, but I like to point out their wins as well. JC is still that guy that has a top 5 battle ever. JC versus Chilla Jones 2012 Summer Madness 2 weekend. The day after, I believe. Black Star.
You should have put both their battles in here.
What do you mean?
Black Star.
Oh, I should have. See, Dree, come on, Dree. You gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be.
You're supposed to be Jay Black. You feel me?
But I messed up. The audio messed up, and I had to. I'm over here. I'm freestyling now. I'm freestyling.
We see you do a terrible job at it.
I'm freestyling now. My audio got messed up, man. Wait till I come back. But anywho, Prep versus JC 5 battle. Prep came and did this thing as well. This is a whole new Prep.
Yeah.
Is it Dirty Prep, Prison Prep,
Dirty
GQ Prep, or they fuse together? You know what I'm saying?
John Cena or John Legend?
Is it John Cena or John Legend? The audio is good now, but the audio is not good on my actual camera. This is not the quality that I want, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know this.
All right. When they watching it back on YouTube, they gonna be like, "This ain't what it looked like when I was watching on Caffeine."
Yeah, it's gonna be completely different, y'all. All right, but how y'all feel about the situation? Dirty Prep versus JC. Y'all watched the battle. Was you
I was there. Yeah, that's a fact.
Okay, talk about it.
How was it in the building, sir?
It was everything that you see on camera, but even more. Like the energy in the building. It was the first battle of the night, so it kicked off the event. Like everybody was excited, and it's JC, so it's like you see Prep versus JC on paper, and it's like, oh, JC about to catch a mean one. Like, and it's no disrespect to Prep. He did really good in the EK battle prior.
I predicted JC as well.
Yeah, who does it? It's like JC's one of those guys that's very hard to pick against. So in the building, the energy was kind of like, yeah, you home. But anybody that wasn't from the DMV that was watching, it was like, yeah, this could be one of them. This could get dark for Prep at home. An ass whooping look worse when it happened in your own backyard.
Yes, it does.
So, the energy was there. DMV guys were standing behind Prep. The Loud Boys was behind Prep. But JC had Marvin Quest was there because Marv battled Don Marino. So they were on JC's side. So he had, some folks from the Midwest with him. But man, oh man, I can't wait to get into the actual battle. It was nuts. It was nuts.
Mr. Dre, initial thoughts. Before we get into these bars, because there's a lot of them.
Honestly, didn't know what to expect out of this battle. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect for it to go how it went. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We all know JC is JC. You know what I'm saying? He is who he is for a reason. And Prep has been on the incline. I'll say that. Prep has been on an incline.
Is it not to cut you off? Is it Zip 'em Up Prep now?
It might be.
Is it Zip 'em Up Prep? Is that a
He
thing?
said it's the hoodie.
I mean,
it's the hoodie, so it's not officially Zip 'em Up Prep.
He said, I don't want to misquote, but he did tell me that him and Shine had a conversation and he is Zip 'em Up Gang.
Okay. There we go.
But tune in to K Shine or Prep to hear it officially, but I know me and Prep had that conversation. And he said that. So, and he is still a loud boy too. Let me make that clear. You know what I mean?
You could do more than one team.
Right.
It happens.
Yeah.
Sean did it.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to Sean.
Oh.
You know.
But there was a rumor going around. Tell me if it's true, my friend. People were saying that JC got 30'd again before the battle drop, and I think that's the problem because you go to that now, it has JC winning.
Yes, it does.
In the reaction department and the actual vote department is JC and JC.
That's a fact.
This is what happens when people get too excited and say 30, 30, 30. You look around, it's like, JC was wigging.
Right.
So it backfired.
Okay.
But should we start the rounds?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. JC went up first. Am I starting it?
Yeah, go right on ahead. Hold up.
Prep, you get knocked off every season. Yeah. And then you bloom in the off season. You know what I'm saying? You can't knock the hustle. You actually tried that.
That was hilarious.
And the thing about this ball, it repeats every round.
Every round.
So if you didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Prep. He put it out there. I don't know why he did it.
Me neither.
I don't know
no
why he did
idea why he did that.
I'm not even gonna get into that. I was
Right.
gonna say some shit, you know, about it. Debo's in here too, so I'm fall back. But he put out there that he had dealings with Miss Hustle and she was the reason, low key. The hip hop story. Just watch it for yourself. I don't want to misquote this man.
Right.
But she said she was the reason or whatever, and
He
it was a downfall.
toxic.
It was a toxic,
That's what he
toxic
said.
relationship,
Yeah.
or something like that, and it kind of downplayed or it was a downfall of his career.
Yeah.
So, JC plays on it. Preposition in front of you, in front of a pronoun.
That was fire.
Getting rougher, like the image of Jimmy Butler, you know. He was in a bubble and no cut at all. They didn't have a barber.
They did.
He didn't care about the barber.
Yeah, it's
That's
Tatum.
why he lost.
Yeah.
Tatum got a haircut in there, so.
Man, that's why he lost. And he said, blame hustle for your failure. Then he said, 50 Cent died in power.
Yeah.
You
he
took a cop out.
Mm-hmm.
Kanan died, he took a cop out. We're not gonna
I thought this was crazy. You got a problem just getting by. I wake up, the ish memorized. I literally run through prep in my sleep. I said, oh.
Bro.
That shook the building in the building. And I was like,
That was nasty.
yeah.
Prepping my sleep, exit wound from deep. It's Dame time.
Yeah. And I ain't had to Google that one. Just for
Exit
record.
wound from deep is Dame time. It's about how. Hold on. Let me get this right here. I came back with the 40 like Dave Chappelle. I'm too special.
That was fine. People probably didn't catch that.
It's all about how you put it together. I should have to explain prep.
Yeah, that
I
was.
should have to explain prep.
Went from
You know what I'm
2K to, he said, I shot him on the couch, went from 2K to MRIs, that's face scans, the body scans. JC was wild.
JC was wigging.
I'm surprised you wrote down the 2K bar.
Oh, yeah, I'm on 2K
He
now,
got
too.
2K.
Yeah, I'm on
Oh,
2K21
word.
on the
Oh,
PS5, yeah.
Oh, word.
Shout out to
he
DNA.
had to add on the PS5.
Yeah, I wasn't
you know.
playing it on the PS4.
Wow.
What you trying to say?
Wow.
I just wasn't
You
going
saying
to
that's
do it.
PS4 guys
Wow.
obsolete?
Wow.
No, I'm saying 2K on the PS4. I mean, shout out to my man, what's his name? Cligavelli on Twitter.
Yeah.
Beneath.
So I'm beneath.
No, PS4.
I got PS4. I'm beneath.
No, it's
Wow, we-
notice I haven't sent you any like game invites and that. I'm gonna wait.
Wow.
I know it's on the way though. So you know what
I
I mean?
didn't even bother to get
Getting done
2K21 on PS4.
don't-
I
me neither.
ain't even.
I'm getting done dirty.
I'm just waiting until
Nah.
I get PS5 whenever
There
it
you go.
is.
But watching the first round from JC, I'm like, how is it at 30? This man just went off. You
That's
said
a
Prep beat
fact.
this?
That's a
Prep beat this? How? What did he do? It's at best you could make it debatable. At best. It's a fire from JC, but then Prep goes. Deborah Cox, you're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed. He said thank you and all that, but you're not supposed to be here.
Nobody's supposed to be here.
Iron and cows, but know nothing about Brandon.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Like, bruh, I'm sorry. My bad. Go ahead.
Look what you resort to.
Could have got a bag. No, yeah, you
Coulda
give the
got-
whole. Could have got a bag for that island. But look what you resort to.
Oh,
What?
Lord.
I'm not gonna mess this one up.
What? Fast track.
The menu went from deluxe to small fries.
What? He was in a conversation for Lux people. He was in the conversation for
The
Lux people.
menu went from deluxes to small fries. Preparation is your new name. Huh? Preparation is his new name. All right, the next one he had.
He said the plates you got served and didn't step up.
Oh yeah, didn't step up.
You went ahead.
Wait. But before that, he said that JC, because that was the thing throughout the battle too. That JC, this thing, that JC did miracles.
Hold on,
This,
Loso was doing that too, I believe, versus JC.
yeah, but
It's a move.
But it was
I'm gonna let you slide.
JC can't get a crypto move because he was saying, you know what I mean, the surf battle.
Yeah.
It's sort of like a before the shot, after the shot type of
Exactly.
thing.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
You the top pick, but least respected.
Yeah. Smack give you names like me because
You
know
said you
accept
won
it.
a bridge. You could do it in 2 weeks,
weeks
prep.
prep.
Oh, Smack saw that
Look,
tweet.
gave you
2
2
weeks.
weeks
Prep.
Oh my God, he was wild.
That
JC walked on water. This JC could have put his foot down on the string. What? He was wild. Wasn't good in geometry, but I could tell you in bad shape.
Went from being depend to being dependent.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and this the one.
Ooh.
Go
This
ahead.
the one that's been going all over Twitter.
Okay.
I don't know how people didn't catch it.
Okay.
Y'all keep booking the addict Anne Frank. What Diary of Anne Frank? Like, did nobody else have to read? Do y'all not know the story? The Diary of Anne Frank
Bro, I
found
don't
in the
even
attic?
read it. I knew that.
Bruh, that was crazy.
That was wow.
And at this point, it was at this point that I said, this battle's getting ugly. Like, because JC was going crazy in the first two, but Prep, that was the one. And then he had another one. He said, hey, Saga, that JC moved Tombs. We want this JC to push the Rock aside. And, you know, because he's alleged that he uses drugs. So, for the record. hold
But
on.
this was my favorite line of the whole battle. You know,
okay.
It wasn't even a punch; it was a setup. That's
Okay.
how it worked. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I like the mindset of where he was going. I feel like that's how he wrote majority of his rounds here.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "I didn't write this for no cheers. I wrote this hoping that you don't like what you hear.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
that
that's a
simple. I
fact.
like shit like that.
Yeah.
I ain't write this for no. I wrote this so you know what I'm saying, so you feel tight.
How many times did Prep say, you rapped, I'ma talk to you? That, in that first round, he said that more than once.
Holmesy, you said I'm quoting more from Prep right now? Because I gave Prep the first round.
Exactly.
Shout out to JC. I think if the round that's clear within the battle, it has to be Prep in the first round.
I would agree. I think anybody that has JC in the first, they're just a JC fan or a Prep hater. Like, the first round is the clearest round of the battle in my opinion. I got Prep clear
Samsung
in the first.
somebody named Samsung, I'm guessing, it said you'll pay Yoshi's bill. Yoshi, just let you know what's going on.
Oh, okay. I believe I
Post
text
your
y'all
Cash
too.
App.
I believe I text y'all after the first round, put it in the
Oh,
champion
you
chat.
probably- I think you
It was like, yo, Prep just wild on GC. And it's only the first round.
Round 2, JC goes, and he goes back to Miss Hustle.
Every round.
And I thought this one hurt. Right
okay.
here.
The pillow
Like,
tech.
it's not the pillow talk. Just this part right here. The same way
Oh.
I'm giving Prep credit for the how he's doing what he do.
I want to see if he say that's what. Go ahead.
He said, JC said it's the Prep. Prep, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me, Prep. Your name alone would probably hurt her brand.
Man, that was
He
very
basically
cool.
saying Miss Hustle never claimed you or mentioned you because
Yeah.
your name alone. Because nobody knew about this. So Prep did a hip hop
Prep
drawing
put it
for
out
you.
there.
So JC said to this man, your name alone will probably hurt her brain.
That was
That
was
hurt.
pretty mean. Yeah.
That hurt. That hurt me.
He said y'all argue about a Facebook status. But how about JC with just a smidge? It was just this much performance.
Shout out to that money. Yeah.
It was this much performance. But he said that shit had to suck. You woke up one day like, I've had enough. Like, it was just this much performance. But shout out to JC.
He said, you always show up casket prep.
Yeah,
The 50 Thai son punches age too well. The fair visit bear witness.
Y'all gonna know when the scene starts Tariq and it's another ghost. I didn't get the Kanye Lil Pump bar. I didn't get that.
You remember that
Kanye
video?
Pump.
You're
music
such
video.
a fucking hoe.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. All right.
I'll buy you square with this
Yeah.
little pump.
I was like,
This-
what?
This
Okay.
this one.
I was drinking.
I don't know what the crowd was doing. I
And
don't know
War
if I put
was
it so
drinking.
late. This man said, if you ain't watched the movie, you ain't gonna get it.
Okay.
But he went to a scheme or whatever, and he said, my explosion left the game up. Bane speech.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
my goodness.
yeah. Maybe they
I
didn't
thought,
see.
I thought that was ridiculous for me. For
Yeah.
me at least. For me at least. That was ridiculous.
What do you say? We gonna set up rides and metal everywhere. We gonna make it a fair visit.
Yeah.
Had you shoot? Oh, because he was talking about them setting him up with rich dollars. Had you shooting at sitting ducks, you still couldn't kill it, or you couldn't kill it still. That was crazy.
Fighting game. I can still do damage holding back.
You like that one, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I
Like,
wasn't
what's
sure.
going on?
I was asking.
What's happening? What's
I
happening?
seen the Street Fighter video with Danny and them. That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
I thought this was crazy too. I'm an animal with one in the head that's livestock. Like I thought that was fire. And the heart you showed on EKG was vital. But here's where the lines goes flat.
That's JC.
I thought that was crazy.
That's JC.
Yeah.
What else you said? The cooking prep. I need my flour while I'm here. That was fire. JC had a fire second round.
He did. He did.
JC had a fire second round, so I can see why they're going in his favor.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So chat. I don't know. This is why battle rap is a little different. Champion is not done. As you can see, it elevated. That's the whole point. Just champion 2.0. If you can't catch that, come on, champ.
Right. If they got
How
here
do you
late,
catch all this?
you gotta update the title now.
Let me update the title.
There you go.
I'm update the title, man.
All right. Did
get
you have
to-
anything else for
Get to,
JC in a second?
I don't have
All
anything
right.
else for JC.
So we got
JC.
prep second.
We got. First off, he started off with that liquor scheme.
Yeah, but he was
Fire.
mocking the
He was-
pens,
It was
which was
funny.
crazy. Yeah, I like that. I like the whole scheme, the way he set it up, making fun of the pens. Yeah,
The last two shots was E and J. And here's where I set the bar.
yeah, that was
That
crazy.
was fire. That was
Crazy.
dope.
Like a contortionist, I've been the best.
Yeah.
I've been the best.
That rookie can't look up to you. That's why they brought a
The
pro
pro
to
to
Jay.
He said go from a Pontiac to a body as a transformer. Oh,
That was crazy.
that was
The
wild.
357 is my last offer.
Put a pair on a vice. The Bluetooth. Yeah, I thought that was cool. People didn't catch it in the building, but I caught it.
Yeah, pair on the Vice Blue.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Because it was. He just said you a vice lord, right? Like so.
Like it messed me up, and then like cause I ran it back, and I'm like, oh
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Shit.
It's one of those.
When I rap horror film 1975, watch Jaws drop. Hold up. Hold up. Y'all know me. When you do something like that, pause.
Yeah.
Straight to the Google.
Yeah.
June 20th, 1975. So okay, it flies. But I had to check.
man.
So he might try to get that one under the radar.
He
Yeah,
said
but-
I rode around with Decay. If anybody from the Decomposing,
Oh my god, that was nasty.
disgusting.
Ain't got
Currency
enough.
exchange
Yeah,
joint?
ain't got enough pounds for these bucks. Twerk gun bars made Jig gun bars look light. Took the magic out of Jay's like Mike. What? That was your whole life. Oh, this.
I thought this is to me, again, I feel like this round, I'm not mad if you gave it to JC, but for me, this is what kind of edged it
Okay.
to prep for me. Just for me.
Okay.
I'm not mad if you got JC here. I don't know, was you about to say it?
Your whole life you been mad you couldn't reach the top of the fridge. This ain't got no cereal anyway.
That was fire too.
That was
Uh-huh.
But this is what
Which
started.
one?
You talk
Oh.
about the believability
Yeah.
and all this. Like
Said-
you can't you
when
can't
he
be
said check you at the door like a sweepstakes. That was the first giveaway.
Oh yeah, right.
I had to hit the water for that
Let me
one.
get the water. Let me go.
That was the, people always
done.
do the reflect the bar and shit. Like I'm gonna bring back an old bar and it don't hit.
Yeah, that did.
But that
That
for the
did.
sweep, that was the first. Get what?
That was. Crazy.
Listen, I ain't
Talk
mad
to
if you
me
got-
nice.
I'm not mad if you have JC. I think the round is debatable. Shout out to salute to JC. Salute. We're talking JC. JC salute, man. Appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? Rock with you with the hat.
Oh, y'all ain't
you
even-
won,
y'all
you
ain't
won
even-
this one. You won this one, JC.
Y'all ain't
I see
even
what
say
they
the
did.
other prep bar.
Go ahead.
He said something about the Suge Pocket Terry. He said,
Oh!
Yeah.
lead still in the
Wa-
Michigan water. You could die from going to the tap. Oh,
I had that one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
you can die going for the tap.
Like, what do you say? Like, I would take this shot and play games with the yak. Never have I ever. That was the
It
one.
just to me he closed out a little better for me. And
I agree.
I gave prep the second round. I'm not
The
mad at
second
JC.
round was closer than the first to me, but I still
Hold
gave
up.
it to prep.
I don't want people to say I'm. What Prep got the second too, but it was closer than the first. That's like I gave Prep the second as well, but it was closer. Like, and this was not a bad JC. Like, people are gonna, oh, y'all hating on JC. JC was wild. Nobody's saying JC wasn't wild.
JC won. You can argue because I'm giving before we go. I'm giving JC the third.
Okay.
I like JC's third better.
Okay.
That's just me though.
All right. We didn't get to the third yet though.
Oh, but I'm just saying.
See how they try to paint the narrative.
They
I see what
painted
you're
that
doing.
champion.
We talking about the second. He's like, I gave JC the third,
hey.
so
I stopped watching Champion 1. I watched Champion 2.0.
oh, okay. Yeah, me
I
too.
watch Champion. I don't watch Champion. I watch Champion 2.0. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Salute.
All right. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm sorry. I got to block somebody. Okay. Dang.
Oh, good. I'm not supposed to say when you block.
Oh, no. I like to know. I want you to know. The block party is right over the street.
All right. JC for the third round.
Mm-hmm.
He said you made it here, but didn't you also make it to Chiller? I thought this was what he led to. This was fire.
Yeah, he talked to him this round.
He said, "Listen, Smack gave you the shot.
Mm-hmm.
It was all green.
Mm-hmm.
Danny Green. Shout out to Danny Green, bro. Rest in peace, Kobe. You was supposed to end it right there. You was wide open for the three, and you messed it up. So JC gets a whole bunch of points for that, because you ain't get no points for your shit, Danny. That's why you in Philly. He's in Philly. Damn,
He is in Philly now.
Why would he do that? Why would he do that? What's the point?
Because Al Horford had a crazy contract. We got
Oh
rid of Al
yeah,
Horford.
we had to get rid of him. Yeah.
Yeah, we had to get rid of that boy.
Why we get Danny Green though?
We got Seth Curry though.
I like that. I like this good pick. I'm giving JC all the points in the world for that one, because Danny Green, like he's in the Mamba jersey, if I'm not mistaken. In the Mamba jersey, Mamba, excuse me, Mamba, and he missed that. Fire from JC.
Mm-hmm.
The Prep coughing in the back, the Asian
That was
dish.
crazy. Hold up.
Oh man, go ahead.
Hold up.
My fault.
I don't want to hear those two words together.
Hold on. Hey, Black, read this, please.
I don't want to hear those
Read this,
two words
please.
together.
Dre's having a flashback when he heard Asian dish. Okay.
I put that. I said I seen food on the move like an Asian dish.
Any Asian dish bars are canceled by me. I hate them.
Oh, sorry. That's my URL primetime alarm.
This is prime time, lady. This is prime time.
I don't care for. And this was JC's round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, JC lost a third. I don't like Asian dish bars. Sorry.
You was right. They said it's different when you stand. That's crazy.
It's cool.
Hold on. Let me see.
What else we got?
Battle rapper, Hungry Man's Dinner. We never need prep to eat. I thought that was cool. Don't talk to me about trailblazing. Your career ain't got the legs for that. Yeah, that was me.
Famous Slacks came and slacked.
I'm only.
Go ahead.
I'm only battling tonight, so I ain't have the promo. They gave him Rich, and he showed up late like he the main event. Smack labeled him a no-show. I thought that, like, he was talking to Prep a little bit this round.
And he got pretty
He
much
was talking a little crazy.
He got to this cool table like situation, and he ended off with Trianam starting to eat, and even the fruits are forbidden. Because he went to the Latizé battle where, you know.
Yeah.
And he followed that up with, I know niggas that wasn't scared to death either, but still froze stiff when they met him.
What?
I said, oh, all right. Okay. Okay, JC.
JC.
Okay, JC. Okay, JC.
JC.
Uh-huh.
What's the rest of y'all?
That was all I had for JC.
I didn't have much for Prep in the third, but Prep had this dancing angle.
Which was, I thought it was like, go ahead. I know it's old.
Funny, you know what I'm saying? He even admit like, yo, people still using that against you?
Yeah, but he said you could have been with B2K singing bump 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 on a tour.
Oh my goodness.
But you watch that A-Time bump niggas in a tournament, that was crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I thought the judges were hating.
Yeah, right.
You know, this and this.
Yeah, with the hat. I thought it was entertaining. That wasn't just you was dancing for Chris Stokes and a bit like. And he had Bill helping out a little bit. Bill acting out the bars. Shout out to Bill. Loud boys.
That's the last person you need.
Handling mine.
That was crazy.
You can't put conviction on the rap sheet. My accent, my accent, cool. I got an infant size.
That was
Emphasize.
Yeah.
Infant size.
Revolver had it spinning a D. Jay, don't make me bring this back. I thought that was cool.
That was cool.
I thought this was funny, and it reminded me of In the Moment. So not trying to flex it all, but being in the building, this bar hit extra hard. I can't look like this, talk to me like that, and then K Shine, so me and Shine sit right. Shine jumped up like facts. It was crazy. It just. What do you say? You pamper. They only call you one of the pins because of the old shit.
Okay.
That was crazy.
I thought.
And Bill Cosby, don't make me drop something at Martinis. The way he ended the round.
And they were at a club called Martinez.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
Yes.
Chat says, is there any gas in the situation? Do y'all feel there was any gas?
So again, to the gas definition, there was people reacting to a lot of what Prep said, but it was deserving. Like, so
It's kind of like when you get that momentum. You know what I'm saying? When you get a hold of some momentum, and now it's like like
But JC got plenty of reaction too, so it's not like
JC got reaction as well.
Yeah.
But with his pace, it's hard to get that type of momentum that Prep had.
Right. JC had more like where Prep had like.
Yeah, like once you get the then all the kind of bars were like and then you know what I'm saying. But he still had a lot of fire material.
What are y'all talking about? Loud Pack and Ty said the same thing in the chat multiple times about stolen bars. What are y'all talking about?
Who stole what bars?
They're saying Prep had a 10-4. Yeah, right.
Let us know now. Then, this is what I do with 10-4s. It's like, yo, okay, you get no points for that bar. Move on.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just move on.
Right.
It's that simple. And what was the third round?
I don't know. They said it multiple times in the chat. It was like, y'all just not gonna talk about Prep stolen bars. So
and we don't know them. That's the thing. We don't know the exact one.
Loud Pack. What are they? Now they quiet.
Okay, there you go. With that being said, I believe JC got the fan vote. Let me just read this out real fast. Go to it real fast. JC got the fan vote.
Okay.
The app vote and everything. So the consensus as of right now has JC winning.
Okay.
And I'm not mad at it. I'm definitely not mad at it.
So, just for the record, you got JC in the third.
Got JC in the third. Second being Edge to Prep, and the first clear to Prep. I got Prep 2-1.
The beginning, when you get perfect letter metrics off, you're winning. The first vowel in English you kicking. It's not from the Greek, so the speech isn't shifted. Reminds me of myself, well-rounded with the diction. 5 different sounds, 5 different